The lights in the hallway click off. Your room is a blue glow. The sink drips. The clock on the stove stares at you. You keep telling yourself you have time, that something will change on its own, that someone will show up and say, "Here, this is your path." I won't sell you hope. The harsh truth is quieter than that. Life does not slow down so you can catch it. It keeps moving, whether you move with it or not. Maya is 26. She works at a grocery store on the morning shift. She gets up at 4:30, slips into a hoodie, and drives past empty parking lots. She stacks apples. She prints labels. She smiles at people who are still waking up. Her back hurts by noon. Her cheeks hurt by 2. She lives in a small apartment near the freeway. The ceiling fan rattles. A train groans by every night at 10. Her mother calls, asks about bills, about the doctor, about the weather. Maya nods and says she's fine. She is not fine. She is holding a lot. She wanted to study design. She has a bookmarked page for a night class. It sits there like a promise she forgot to sign. She tells herself she is waiting for the right time. When the car is fixed, when rent settles, when she is less tired. The right time is always next month. After work, she lies on the couch and scrolls. People her age stand on rooftops. They laugh in kitchens with warm light. They post the words, "Finally," and "Blessed a new chapter." She turns the phone over and stares at the ceiling. The fan clicks. The train groans. The day ends. Another one begins. Sunday afternoon, a letter comes under her door. The rent is going up. Not by much, one line says. It is much to her. She sits on the edge of the bed and reads it again. Her hands feel cold. She looks around the room, the thrifted dresser, the plant by the window that leaned and never stood up again. She waits for a feeling. It does not come, only the hum of the fridge. She calls a friend. The call goes to voicemail. She starts a text and deletes it. She opens the class page. She opens her bank app. She opens and closes and opens it. Then she sits on the floor with her back to the bed frame and breathes. This is where the truth walks in. No one is coming. Not a boss with a better schedule. Not a stranger with a magic step-by-step plan. Not a version of her who wakes up different. Life asks for choices now, not later. Maybe you feel this pinch too. The sense that the world will not stop to wait for your courage. That time is both heavy and slippery. That the silence in your room is not peace. If this is you and you want a quiet space where we talk about real change at a human pace, you can subscribe to Brilliantiip. We're here when the room is still and you want a calm voice. Maya writes a short line on a sticky note. One hard thing each day. Not big, not flashy. One call, one email. 1 hour of study, one walk. One step toward a life she can trust. She sticks it to the wall by the light switch. The first day, she calls the landlord. Her voice shakes. She asks if there is a smaller unit opening. There is a wait list. She puts her name on it. It does not fix anything. But she did the hard thing. The next day, she calls the clinic to move her mom's checkup to a day she can drive her. The hold music plays a long time. She stands in the kitchen and waits. It takes 20 minutes. She does it. The third day, she opens the design class page and reads every line. She writes the dates on a paper. She leaves the paper on the table. She does not enroll. It is still a step. She forgives herself for not making it bigger. Days are not smooth. Some days she misses. She comes home and falls asleep in her clothes. She eats crackers for dinner. The sticky note looks at her, and she looks away. The next day, she starts again. She makes a list in a cheap notebook. The list is simple: date, hard thing, a check mark if done. She keeps the notebook in the front pocket of her bag. It costs less than a coffee. It feels like a key. Here is the harsh truth, in words she can face. Life rewards action more than intention. It does not pay you for your plans. It does not read your mind. Comfort has a cost. Delay has a cost too. Pain arrives either way. You choose which pain to carry. The pain of doing the thing now, or the pain of living with the weight of not doing it. One lets you sleep. The other leaks into every room. Discipline, for her, is not a shouted rule. It is a kindness with edges. It is getting off the couch for 10 minutes when she wants to sink. It is writing one paragraph for a portfolio when she wants to watch a show. It is setting her alarm 10 minutes earlier to stretch. It is telling her friend she cannot go out on Friday because she needs to rest and save. It is simple. It is not easy. It is hers. If you are nodding along and you want a steady reminder to keep your one hard thing alive, subscribe to Brilliant Siab. We will not rush you. We will not push you. We will help you keep your word when the noise gets loud. 2 weeks later, she prints a resume at the library. The paper curls. The ink smudges on the first try. She prints again. She sends it to a small print shop that needs help part-time. She gets no reply. She sends 4 more. She hears one no, then silence. She meets a neighbor in the stairwell, a woman in her 50s with paint on her hands. The woman says, "You okay?" Maya says, "I'm tired of being brave for nothing." The woman nods. "It's not for nothing," she says. "You just can't see the roots yet." Then she carries her ladder down the stairs. Maya writes that in her notebook. You can't see the roots yet. She keeps going. She builds a tiny routine around her hard thing. She makes tea. She sets a 20-minute timer. She puts her phone in a drawer. When the timer ends, she can stop. Many days, she keeps going. Some days, she does not. A month in, she takes the night class. She does not pay in full. She picks the payment plan because that is what she can do. She sits in a room with strangers and learns to use a tool she feared. Her hands tremble on the first assignment. She turns it in any way. Her grade is a C. She breathes and keeps working. On the day the rent goes up, she has saved a little, not enough to feel safe, enough to not panic. She picks up an extra shift on Saturday. She says no to a small thing she wanted. She says yes to the life she is building. It hurts. It also heals. One evening, she stands at the bus stop in the cold. She looks at the street and feels the ache in her legs. She thinks of all the days she waited for rescue. She says the words, "No one is coming," out loud. Not as a threat, as a promise. She is the one who is coming for her mother, for the girl who wanted this class, for the woman she is becoming. This truth is not cruel when you hold it right. It is a door. It says you do not need permission. It says small, honest work stacks up. If this story brought you a little peace and you want a place that honors slow, real growth, subscribe to Brilliancy. Months pass. The plant by the window stands taller. She turned it near the light and watered it on Sundays. She did not fix it in a day. It fits the hours she needs. It gives her time for class and her mum. She keeps the notebook. She keeps the sticky note. The harsh truth did not break her. It freed her. Life did not become easier. She became clearer. She stopped waiting. She started living like time is real and she is real inside it. This is Brilliancy. Thank you for being here. Share this with someone who is tired of waiting on a life that never knocks. Do your one hard thing today. Then do it again tomorrow. That is how a hard truth turns into a life you can stand in.